A lot of you were asking what supplies I use specifically for the renter-friendly transformation of my bathroom, from this to this. So let's talk about every supply specifically, how much of it I used, and what the total cost was. Starting out with lining the floor, I got a roll of this craft paper as well as a big 6-pack of blue painter's tape for the entire project. The roll of craft paper was $7.99 and it was enough to do my entire floor. 6 rolls of painter tape was $33. I'm sure you can get it cheaper elsewhere. As for the floor tiles, I used the ones from FloorPop. To do both my powder room and water closet, it took me 6 boxes, but if I was more careful, I probably could have gotten away with 5. These boxes were $21 each and the biggest expense of this project. Next up were the backsplash tiles. I got these ones from Dewoo. See a lot of people who really like these, but honestly, I wouldn't recommend them. I just found them to be very cheap. They didn't stick super well, and overall, they looked like stickers, not tiles. These are $26 each, and I used 1 box. Next up was the mirror trim. Again, I really wouldn't recommend this product. It was difficult to apply and just looked cheap. With that said, it was only $9 for the roll. It comes in a bunch of different colors, and I only needed 1 roll to do my entire mirror. Next up is wallpaper. I use this wallpaper Smooth & Cat that was only $6 and worth every penny. You could use the same craft paper that we used on the floor, but I ended up getting these poster board because I ran out of the craft paper, but I think 10 of these only cost me around $5. Again, we'll use the painter's tape from before. As for the actual wallpaper itself, I used the brand Dimoon. For the way that I applied it, I really liked it and it was very pliable and easy to work with, but I do know a lot of people recommend other brands that may be easier if you don't want to lay down a layer of poster board underneath it. Wallpaper was $16 a roll and I used 4 rolls, but again, could have gotten away with 3 if I was more careful. Finally, I got this trim for my backsplash to clean things up. I used 1 pack, I think it made a huge difference, and it was only $10. A few additional things that I don't have video of. 1 roll of window cling, which cost me $9.99. This threshold trim, which again I used 1 of for $9.99 again. And finally, this caulking tape that I could not recommend enough to finish off the floors where it meets the baseboards, bringing the grand total of this project to $316.55. If I was not making this renter friendly, I definitely could have done it cheaper and nicer. Personally, I was happy with the results, and since I'm the one who lives here, that's really all that matters.